Hello, friends. Today we will travel back in time and learn about an incredible event that changed history forever. We will tell you about the terrifying eruption of Mount Vesuvius that engulfed the ancient city of Pompeii. This story is full of horror, amazing discoveries, and mysteries. Stay with us to find out how this event changed the lives of thousands of people and left an indelible mark on history. You will be amazed at what we have found. In the distant year of 79 AD, nothing foreshadowed the disaster. The city of Pompeii was living its usual life. Markets were bustling, children were playing in the streets, and residents were enjoying the thermal baths. However, a few days before the catastrophe, the first alarming signs began to appear. The residents noticed that the ground started to tremble, and strange clouds resembling smoke appeared in the sky. These signs were the harbingers of one of the most destructive eruptions in history. On August 24, 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius awoke. That morning, the earth shook with a powerful explosion, and a giant column of ash and stones rose into the sky. This moment caught many by surprise. Ash quickly covered the city, making the air heavy and difficult to breathe. People couldn't understand what was happening, and panic began to sweep through the streets of Pompeii. When it became clear that something terrible was happening, the residents tried to escape. Some ran to the sea, hoping to find salvation on boats, while others took refuge in their homes, trying to hide from the falling ash. Many sought protection in temples, believing that the gods would save them from the disaster. Panic gripped everyone, and chaos reigned in the streets of Pompeii. One of the few witnesses to this event was Pliny the Younger, a Roman writer and scholar. He observed the eruption from a safe distance and later described it in his letters. Pliny talked about the giant cloud that resembled a pine tree and how the volcano spewed ash and stones. His records have become a crucial source of information about that day and help us understand what happened. The eruption lasted several days, and its power was colossal. Pompeii was completely covered by a layer of ash up to 6 meters thick. This layer buried the city, preserving it for future generations. All buildings, streets, and even the residents were entombed, and life in the city came to a halt. The consequences of the eruption were catastrophic. Pompeii, along with the nearby cities of Herculaneum and Stabiae, ceased to exist. Many people died, and those who survived were forced to leave their homes and start anew. The city disappeared from the map for centuries. Paleontological finds in Pompeii are astonishing in their state of preservation. Entire houses, streets, and even the remains of people in the poses they were caught in by the catastrophe have been preserved under the ash. These finds allow scientists to recreate the picture of life in the ancient city and understand how its residents lived and what they did. Pompeii was rediscovered in the 18th century. Archaeologists began excavations and found the city buried under a layer of ash. Each new discovery brought amazing finds: houses with frescoes, public buildings, amphitheaters, and much more. These excavations continue to this day, revealing new pages of history. If you enjoyed this story about Pompeii, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Write in the comments which other historical events you would like to learn about. If we get 100 likes, I will post a video about another fascinating story. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.